so much from Bradley just all the time. He's so involved in the process, in front of the camera, behind the camera, that I just really have learned a hell of a lot from being around him.
Why would you help me?
Let's just say I need somebody in a position that you soon will be qualified to fill.
Well, he's crushing it.
Yeah.
We're shooting episode 6 now, and I'm lucky enough to be a part of it.
You know, talking to Bradley about the character, he was kind of a vital resource for me, and still is, you know, going forward. And I think having Bradley be a part of this, playing Eddie Mora, has really lent itself to being kind of a more serialized story, which I think is crucial. I love it. I love that, you know, we're getting to find out more about this mythology of NZT, the origins of NZT as we go on. And we're only on episode 6.
Take it slow. Been through a lot. Hit your head pretty good, but you're going to be okay once the shot kicks in.
No.
Brian, it's okay. It's over. He's one of those guys where you see him and you think, well, like, where's he been? Because this guy should be everywhere. That's the way I thought. And he was the perfect guy for this. And then we actually saw each other at a party, and I was like, hey, because I wasn't quite sure if he was interested or not.
So the fact that we actually got a chance to meet and talk about the project, and I could validate how excited I was to have us take a crack at it.
I didn't know what your limits are. I had to learn if you're somebody who just takes orders like Sands, or if you're somebody who has character.
As far as the character of Brian Finch, we talked a lot when we did the pilot, because there's some really specific technical things that NZT does to anyone who takes it. Like, obviously, depending on your, you know, who you are, it's going to affect you differently.
And then we were batting around, like, I don't know, 30 different combinations of 3 letters, and NZT just sounded right. You realize that people are going to say it many times in the movie. So what's a combination of letters that isn't so annoying? One of the reasons why we wanted to make it into a television series, and why we talked about it back in 2011 when we were filming it, we thought this would be a great serial, a great episodic, was the wish fulfillment aspect of it. Because everybody can relate to it. And I love the idea of having the everyman, somebody that could be you, quite possibly, and then what would happen if that person then allows 100% of their brain to be active.